Sugar Ray Robinson.
Man,
That's
niggas
correct.
ain't even see that.
I YouTubed him, nigga. I YouTubed him. He on YouTube. Check YouTube.
He was buns.
Nah, it's like that's
buns. He was buns.
Sugar Ray Robinson is buns. No, you're wild. We're not standing for that.
Buns.
Listen, it's like this. It's like this. It's like
boxing has evolved, bro.
It has, but I'm saying.
And Sugar Ray Robinson didn't even know how to pick his hands up.
Hold up, it's like
watch
this.
him fight Jake LaMotta. He was hitting that nigga with non-stop hooks. Over and over.
But you're not counting like this. That's like saying Will Chamberlain.
I finally figured it out. Because of his profession, you wouldn't assume what I just figured out. Shakur is a boxer that's a casual. Hearing him talk, I instantly knew he never really watched Sugar Ray Leonard. About all he watched was Sugar Ray Leonard versus Jake LaMotta. That's about all he watched. He talked about him not keeping his hands up, so therefore he's buns. Ali didn't keep his hands up. Ali didn't even throw body punches. They were teaching Ali to keep his hands up, and his coaches found that he was getting hit too much. So they told him to go back, you know what I'm saying, to the salt and pepper shakers, meaning just keep your hands low. You know, and that was also part of his advantage because a lot of times you couldn't see the punches coming. You know what I'm saying? Because they coming from underneath and up. Same thing with Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, with Sugar Ray Robinson. But yeah, Shakur is a casual. Yeah. He hasn't really watched Ali. He hasn't really watched Sugar Ray Robinson. And whatever he lacks in defense, he makes up with dog, speed, you know, and ring IQ. He makes up for that. As a matter of fact, Sugar Ray Robinson has something that Shakur desperately needs. And that's called dog. Let me tell y'all something. If anybody box, sparred, or any of that, they'll back me up on this. One thing that I've always noticed about Southpaws, and I'm a Southpaw too, but I'm really a switch hitter. But, you know, I started off orthodox, and I was reading up on Bruce Lee and his philosophy and why he said to make your strong hand your front hand and make your backhand, make your weak hand your backhand, because it needs more space to travel to gain speed and momentum and power. Therefore, if you have your strong hand up front, it helps protect you better and you can fire off quicker. And since your weak hand needs that extra time to build up momentum, to build speed, to build force, then your weak hand should be the hand behind you. So that's how I end up strengthening that. But to change that, one thing you notice when you sparring, fighting Southpaws don't like to get hit. It's a fact. Ask somebody. I ain't saying all of them, but usually when you see a guy fighting Southpaw, I can guarantee you he don't like being hit. Southpaws don't like being hit. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? They do not like being hit. And this is why Shakur is so damn defensive. Because he don't like being hit, because the reality is he ain't tough like that. I've been said, yeah, he got a whole bunch of skill. He has no dog. He has no grit. And I've been saying this. I don't think his heart is all that. Shakur is not tough. He has all that skill, but he's not tough. And this is the thing. If Oscar Valdez can put you on Wobble Street, well, not Wobble Street, but hurt you, Zepeda can hurt you. If Oscar Valdez little ass can hurt you, Zepeda can hurt you. He's avoiding getting hit because he can't take it. I'm like, damn, Oscar Valdez hurt you like that? That's why he's always trying to get out of the way and avoid every damn punch because he don't like getting hit. Plain and simple. But with a comment like that, this fool, oh my gosh, Shakur, any support that you gained that you might have lost during this stuff that you've been saying in the Twitter ranting, you just lost them again with that comment. Now I see dudes saying they want Zepeda to win. And you know what? If you do good, you do good. But if you have a tough fight with Zepeda, but it's still clear that you won, I'm going to act just like Shakur. I think Zepeda beat him. I'm going to do Shakur just like he did Devin Haney. Matter of fact, a lot of other people going to do you like that. To be honest, you threw away what little support you just regained due to the fact that people didn't like the way you was being treated. But I already told you, I don't feel no sympathy for this guy. And you see why. Now people cheering for Zepeda. You dissed two legendary fighters. So even the fighter that Muhammad Ali looked up to, you shitted on. But Tyson Fury, that deal to you. Shakur is not just a coon, he's a casual, bro. He don't know nothing about these dudes. He don't know about Ali. He don't know about Shakur. He ain't watched the fights. This dude watched one fight, you could tell. Because there's no way you say that he's trash, buns, or whatever you call it. I think that's gay in itself. But anyways, I'll digress. There's no way anybody with common sense would say that. No way. The only person that fought more world champions than Floyd is Sugar Ray Leonard. Damn, why I keep saying it? Sugar Ray Robinson. Man, I'm always fumbling their names. And, you know, Sugar Ray Robinson was somebody that I looked into because the references of Ali and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I went to go check him out, and I end up, this is years and years and years ago, I ended up researching everything about Sugar Ray Robinson. Everything. Where he's from, this, and that. His real name, because his real name ain't Sugar Ray Robinson. You know? So, when I hear Shakur, I can tell he knows nothing about that kind of stuff. He doesn't really watch boxing. But because he's a boxer, we are assuming that he has a certain knowledge base, right? Based off the shit that he has said, does it seem like if Shakur wasn't boxing, based off the shit that he said, what would you call Shakur? A casual. So these people he dissing, he ain't even did his research on it. Because there's no way that you would diss. There's no way that you would diss Sugar Ray Robinson and yet praise Fury. You know what I'm saying? Praise Fury. This is the same Fury that fought Klitschko. Now they talk about boring fights, right? If you can sit through Klitschko versus Tyson, I'll give you $50. I've tried 4 times. I've never watched that fight to the end. But because of the way he fought, all this is based on how he fought Deontay Wilder. All this Ali stuff, because they damn sure wasn't saying it before then, and Tyson Fury been fighting a minute. All this Ali stuff was based off how he fought Deontay Wilder. Nobody else. So based off one performance or 2 performances against an opponent, he got pushed to Ali. But wasn't no mention of Ali before then. But you know why? Because he was fighting a chocolate dude. And you know how much they get off on that shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, Shakur's a casual, bro. It's obvious. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm up.
Ray Robinson didn't even know how to pick his hands up.
Hold up, it's
Go
like
watch
this.
him fight Jake LaMotta. He was hitting that nigga with non-stop hooks. Over and over.
But you're not counting like